Hey guys! Today I am going to show you how to make one of the most ordered items at a restaurant. It's going to be very easy, simple, and yet it's most ordered item. And that is Crab Rangoon. We're just going to have few ingredients today to make that dish. And what I like most about this dish is that not only kids enjoying it, adults loves it. And yet it's so easy to make. So we're going to do it today. If you want more delicious Asian cuisine recipes, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Hi, my name is Leah and welcome to my kitchen. Have you ever ordered crab rangoons at the restaurant and you love it? Let me know in the comments below. Let's get started. So here are all the ingredients we're going to need for today's recipe. There are, like I said, only three ingredients we're going to need for today. So the main ingredient is the cream cheese. So any kind of brand that you like, you can use. So we're going to use about one pack here is 8 ounces that we're going to use. And I have egg yolk here for my, I'm going to use this as a glue where I'm going to paste or brush on my wonton skin, and then we'll close those up, okay? You can, sometimes I'll use all-purpose flours, I'll mix with water just to make a glue. But today I'm gonna use the egg yolk. I have scallions that we're gonna be chopping up. And then we have, I have the crab, it's a crab flavor, seafood flakes. We use different one at the restaurant because that's something we got it from a vendor. I want to use something that is easy for you guys to find at the grocery store. Okay, so I got this from my local grocery store. And the skin, wonton skin. There's so many different type of skin. If you go to the Asian grocery store, we use the twin marquis wonton skin. And this is the same brand. One is white and one is yellow. So I don't know the thickness of this, but we are going to try it out and see which one is thicker. The one we use at the restaurant is quite thin and it's really delicate. It's very hard to handle, so it breaks a lot. So something you guys don't care to use, then get something thicker that would be easier to handle, okay? So we're going to combine all the ingredients, cream cheese, crab sticks or fish steaks, fish cake, and we're going to chop that down and then add those up, okay? All right, our next step here is to make crab rangoon. So we have a filling done, which we have cream cheese, crab sticks, and scallions. So scallions about, you could put in between 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. It depends how much you want scallions in your crab rangoons. And then the wrappers that we going to try today is one, the same brand, but one it's thicker than the other one. So the white one, this is bleached wheat flour, which is thicker than the yellow kind. And then I have my flour here that I'm going to put my crab rangoon on top of that just to prevent it from sticking together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my wonton wrappers here. So I'm going to try to make about 4 sheets per roll here. Okay. And then we always want to cover this up just so it doesn't dry out. Now I'm going to brush this, doesn't really matter. You can brush it first with the egg wash or egg yolk and then put your filling in. Okay, there's no right or wrong way. I'm going to leave that right there. So next thing here, what I'm going to do is scoop my filling in here. So what are we going to do next here is to pick one end here, and then we're going to wrap up. Here we go. We're going to pick one of the end, pull over, and then we're going to fold it, and then let one of the end here meat. Okay, and then we're gonna seal this crab rangoon. I'm making very simple shape. I don't do, I've seen other people do different shapes. This is the easy way to do, and also it will not break on you when you deep fry it, okay? So that's pretty much what we do here. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more time. So I'm gonna lay this right here like that. So we're gonna pick one end up, fold it over to the other end. It's like a triangle shape that we're making, okay? So you can press with your fingers, just use your finger like a diamond triangle shape too. That will just help you press it down. And there you go, okay? So I'm gonna keep doing this until we are done. And then we'll come back and we're gonna deep fry these guys. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I will also use the other skin wrappers too. This one is a lot thicker than the yellow one. Today when I told my kids that I'm making crab rangoon for my video, and they were so excited. So I'm sure they're waiting for me to finish this up so they can eat this. So that is pretty much what we have to do for crab rangoon. So the next step is to deep fry and start tasting. If you enjoyed this video so far, please click the like button and subscribe. The next thing we're gonna do here is to deep fry crab rangoon. So I'm gonna do my oil here. So we're gonna put, okay, I use it all up here. So in the meantime, while my oil is heating up, I'm going to brush off the flours that we rest our crab rangoons on. So you can brush it off. I'm gonna just put it right here. All right, 348. So we're gonna just heat down a little bit. I'm gonna drop this first one in. Okay. Now we want to maintain at 350 degree when we deep fry this. Okay. Look at that, beautiful. Okay. All right, we don't want to overcrowd them up in here, so we're gonna put 5 or 6 pieces at a time. So those are all the ingredients and how to make this easy, delicious crab rangoons. So now let's see how it turns out. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is what I'm talking about, how fragile this thin wonton wrapper is for the crab rangoon. So if the oil is way too hot, it will pop, as you can see here. And then the thicker skin, obviously it's going to hold a little bit better, so it takes longer to pop, or it's a little bit more easier to handle. So like I said, if you are not, some people might get frustrated with this thin wonton wrappers, just because it keep breaking or it keep popping when we deep fry it. If you do not have the right temperature, it will break. So I believe if we do for the thin wrappers, if we do about between 325 to 350, that might help it from popping or breaking the crab rangoon. So okay, I have a couple of them that it pops. Okay, but I still have cream cheese inside. This guy's still in there. So now let's taste it and see what it tastes like and compare one of the thin one versus the thicker skin. So this is the thinner one. So I have dipping sauce here. This is my Thai chili sauce, Thai sweet chili sauce. It's really crunchy for the thin one. This is really good with the sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. Next is our thicker one because that one just got done, so I don't want to try that hard. Dip into my sauce. It's crispy with the thicker wrapper. It's a little chewy in the center here, but it's not a bad chewy or bad way. It's good. I would say the two wrappers are both good. I would not mind using the thick wrapper if I cannot find a thinner one. And like I said, the thinner one, it just takes a little bit more care when you cook it or when you deep fry it. So I would say both are really good. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to watch my next video for more delicious Asian cuisines. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.